Migo.
Naystays.
And we're going to wrap up the Pirates Island today.
Until later.
Right, until later.
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know. We have one more after this.
Yeah, we're gonna do Rolly's mission after this.
Treasure in the captain's room.
Again, this is a good mission.
Let's go!
At least compared to the other ones. This is kind of like the Secret of the Waterfall one in Forest Village.
Treasure.
You gotta look for treasure.
So is it like Knuckles and Rogue? We're gonna be, gliding, looking for treasure?
No, we don't
In
have a
the wall?
radar. And right off the bat, we got our Sonic Team egg of this world.
So we're gonna find out.
Place your bets these days. Who is it?
Okay. I'm gonna say so. The first one was a Chow. They gotta ramp up in, popularity.
Okay, is that what you
How
think?
many worlds are there?
6.
Okay. I'm gonna say Big the Cat. I'm going with Big.
Okay. You sure?
You don't sound too happy about that. I'm gonna go with Knuckles.
Alright, that's fair.
Fuck that, I'm standing by Big.
Okay.
It's gonna be Big the Cat.
God, I wish it was Big the Cat. I don't know if I mentioned this, but these Sonic Team eggs, you can actually get them in multiplayer mode.
Oh.
They have a very, very low chance of appearing.
I forgot there was a multiplayer mode.
We talked about it, like, at the beginning.
It's a versus, right?
Yeah, it's versus. Anyway, we got...
Oh. Choo-choo, okay. Choo-choo.
Cafu Cafu.
Yeah,
These are the bad
I
guys
was
from
totally
Choo Choo
off
Rocket.
base. But it makes sense from what I said earlier. They're going to ramp up. They're not going to give you your Tails and your Sonic right away.
Okay.
At least what I think.
I like this guy personally.
Yeah, he's cool. So now what I'm hoping is that they'll diversify even more. Maybe get an Alex the Kid or a Phantasy Star person.
Also, just because I go ahead and take another Sonic egg since it's right there.
Yeah.
So if I run out of, uses for him, I can hatch another one.
Mm-hmm.
Get multiple Capu Capus. You played Choo Choo Rocket?
No, not really.
Okay, because
I may have dabbled.
I've tried it and I'm terrible at it.
It's a puzzle game, right?
Yeah, kind of. You set down squares for the mice to run into.
Yeah, I should get it. It's on Android. I should just download it and see what the hubbub is.
So what he does is he runs around in random directions, bouncing off walls. Anyone he runs into, he kills.
It's pretty good.
Pretty
I
good
mean-
for certain areas. Like, you saw how much he ran around and how many people he missed, right?
Yeah. Okay, the nightcap.
Yep, the circus hat. We need it just for one thing in this level.
This whole run kind of makes me feel sad about the state of Sega and how they're kind of just a publisher now. They don't really make original content as much. They used to intermingle all their characters so much, like the pinball game in Sonic Adventure where you go into the Knight's world.
Yeah. I mean, and you're looking at, the Sonic Team eggs you got here, too,
That stuff doesn't happen anymore with Sega. They just publish like Valkyria Chronicles.
It's old Sonic Team. They love doing stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know?
Like, what are they doing now? What is Sonic Team even now?
I don't think they really exist much anymore.
It's like one Japanese guy in an office somewhere.
While we're still talking about Sega, which we do a lot anyway, but I know Project Crosstone 2 came out recently.
Yeah.
That's the crossover game between like Capcom, Namco, and Sega, which, normally I'd be super excited about, but they don't pick any of the good Sega characters.
Who do they pick?
Like, there's no Sonic, no Knights, no Billy Hatcher, no Jet Set Radio, no Samba de Amigo.
Ah.
It's all stuff like
So,
Valkyria Chronicles and
Shenmue?
yeah, Shenmue.
Okay.
All this anime stuff, you know.
Yeah. Which that stuff is great. I mean, I guess they're going for modern, or I don't know, realistic looking.
But how are you gonna have a Sega crossover game without any of those
Yeah.
icons, you know? Like,
Honestly,
you got Mega Man with Capcom.
that Sonic team stuff must be hard to. I don't know. Maybe there's some disagreement with them being able to get the rights to use it. I don't know.
It's still all Sega.
Yeah. Maybe they're very careful with their properties, but you know, the cartoon show would say otherwise. Lost Worlds, or no, Sonic Boom. Yeah,
Sonic Boom.
the TV show / game.
There's actually an LP of that going on right now.
Jeez, I played that. It was like the worst thing.
Yeah, I know.
ever.
I was there when you checked it out.
Oh. Our buddy Chris wanted to play it just to pass the time.
I don't remember how far we got,
It's a horrible, horrible game.
but there is someone on the forum going through that all-in-one playthrough.
Okay, person in the forums, don't you think that all these NPCs, they just kind of look like Disney characters? They don't fit in the Sonic universe? That's the vibe I get. Okay, Prinny's back.
Yeah, we need Prinny. So we need Prinny. That means we have to say goodbye to Capu Capu for now.
We'll get you.
What is Prinny's name? I think I asked this before.
I keep telling you it's Clippin.
Okay. Prinny is
Remember-
so much cooler.
I know you like calling him Prinny. Remember King Clippin, who we raced?
Yes.
Like in
Okay.
the last video?
Yeah.
We can't get over to these platforms unless we dice them out first. Also, I showed off that new support item I got. It's a turtle.
Oh.
It raises up your defense, which is why I look more metallic.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really a use for it right now, but I just got it to show it off.
You look like transparent.
Yeah, I look
almost.
sort of metal, shiny. By the time I used it, there was no more enemies to test it out on, so sorry about that.
It's alright.
Either way, I put it in the egg gallery, so you know what it does.
Mm-hmm. Get that coin.
Check out where they put this last coin, or you would never see it.
Yeah. Good on him.
So yeah, there we go, all 5.
You're stuck in a gold JPEG.
Good morning.
So he takes that, but he doesn't take any of the treasure.
What would a chicken do with that treasure?
I don't know. Could lay a golden egg.
The
Okay.
only treasure we need are chick coins, because they unlock the Sonic eggs.
Yeah.
Alright, time to wrap up Pirates Island. One more mission for now. Defeat 100 crows.
Ooh. Is this gonna take a long time?
Well, you see how much is left of the video.
Yeah.
New type of mission. These are basically like horde missions,
Okay.
where they put a shit ton of enemies on the level, and you gotta beat a lot of them. And these
That's
can actually
always
get
fun.
pretty. These can get pretty tough.
Well, so far it hasn't been challenging, so.
That's because I'm fairly good at it, but you'll see.
So
Before I
the
go on,
missions
though,
with these new characters, are they sort of like challenge levels? Maybe a little bit more difficult?
sometimes they are.
That's always good.
Before I go on, I should note that Rolly doesn't do anything different from Billy.
Okay.
Different animations, different sound effects, but all in all, same character.
This game kind of had the cosmetics thing going for it. Years before Team Fortress. They predicted hats, skins, sounds.
I'm pretty sure Team Fortress was a part of this.
Oh, the original was, but not Team Fortress 2. Where the cosmetics became prevalent.
If you didn't notice, we got a little counter in the bottom left corner showing us how many we need to complete the mission.
Wait, do they respawn?
No, not in this area. You have to actually go throughout the entire level looking for them.
Makes it interesting.
Yeah. but they spawn a lot of them at one time, so it's usually a good idea to have a tame animal on you at all times, because you don't want to be caught in one of these hordes without it, or else you could quite possibly die. This is probably like my second or third time doing this mission. I actually did die the first few times. Especially since I'm trying to get in there for some combos.
Yeah. For the high score.
Yeah. I try to get score when I can. If it's not too out of the way.
There's
But,
a golden egg. Yellow.
Yeah, that's trying to figure out what to do here. I used Cypher about 2 or 3 times back there, so I want to refresh to a new animal just to keep my uses up. Because, you know, after you use an animal a certain amount of times, they disappear.
Flies away.
I'm nervous about shooting my egg here because I could shoot it off the platform and then be stuck defenseless.
It falls?
Yeah, it could fall off if I shoot off.
I would imagine it has a sort of gravity.
No, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I make it look easy. Alright, this
You
part.
bragging?
Look how many of these spin penguins they put there.
Yeah. So you gotta explode them.
You just gotta outrun them until they get tired. And normally they wouldn't die in one hit, but I'm using a full egg.
Mm-hmm. What if you hit them while they're spinning?
They break your egg. So if you're caught in that, you know, fuster cluck without without an animal or an egg, you're gonna die pretty quick.
I mean, do these animals take away more than one damage?
What do you mean?
Like one chicken head of damage?
Sometimes, depending. Certain enemies take more than others.
Yeah.
At least I believe so. I'm trying to remember how many chick coins I have at the moment. Can't remember if I have to like really go out of my way for some of them.
Yeah. Is that really a different voice actor? Or actress?
It might be the same. I don't
It
know.
sounds like Billy to me.
I'm sure. You know, in Japan they always use like women for young boy characters.
Makes sense.
All
I was impressed by that flag. The physics on that flag.
Yeah, the flag had good physics.
For a GameCube.
It does catch you. I'm sure all the every single character in this game is voiced by the same person, even the animals and the crows.
Yeah. Sega team skimping out on the voice actors.
No, they're saving all that for the Sonic games.
The less talking animals, the better. I mean, if anything, that Sonic has shown us is that.
Also, I don't know why I was hiding there. I forgot I had invincibility on. So you're getting some nice combos up here.
Speaking of talking characters, I wanted Mario to talk so bad when I was a kid. Now I just think of how bad of an opinion that is.
Oh, we have heard him talk, remember?
When?
When we went to go see him.
Oh, yeah. Charles Martinet, but like, you know.
It was weird.
I
It
wanted
was,
story in a Mario game as a kid. That's just...
No, that's where Sonic filled your gap.
Yeah, seriously. Sonic taught me a good lesson to never want that. If you're a kid watching this and you think you want Star Fox to have a big monologue, just don't.
Wait, you said Star Fox?
Yeah, any of them, you know?
Star Fox always had dialogue though.
I mean, they talk, but not too extensively, you know? At least in the 64 games. I don't think they talk too much.
Really? They never shut their mouths from what I remember.
I guess I'm comparing it to Adventures, where it's more of a lot of dialogue. Or it could just be dumb. It's been a long time.
Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but when we shot that flag up there, we missed the coin.
I didn't notice.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and get that. And that's the only way we can do it. So
That was good.
we're gonna speed up a little bit.
Are you supposed to do it like that?
What?
Make that long jump?
No. See? Up there? I missed the coin the first
Yeah, I
time.
know, but did they expect you to make that huge jump?
Probably not. If you want to see some crazy jumps, watch the speed run for this game.
Yeah.
I know someone in the thread was talking about it, but yeah, there is a speed run for this game, and it's fucking insane. Like, they egg bounce off certain objects to make them fly in weird directions. It's insane. It's crazy.
I wonder how they would do this level. Because this is kind of tedious, and I couldn't see a way that you could really speed run it.
I don't know if they do a 100% speed run. Also, you might have noticed they broke my egg there.
Yeah.
I was planning to show that egg off. I obviously can't now. I'll do it in another level.
Okay.
But I was
Is it
kind
a
of pissed off.
special egg?
It was special. It was pretty good too. I wanted to show it off, but I didn't feel like redoing the level, so later.
It's all good. Got a lot more levels to go.
Alright, 14 crows left and we're at the last area of the game. We pretty much covered the entire map at this point. Get our seal hog, Richie. See, now look what you're doing.
I like that, you know, it still looks like an animal. It's not anthropomorphic in any way.
All these are just combinations of different animals.
Yeah. You could never want to have sex with that seal, is all I'm saying. Like, good job.
Good
Sega.
point, yeah. I get what you're saying.
As the freaks in the Sonic division want to make us do, you know?
What about... Actually, I'm not even gonna go there.
No, go there.
It was sick. Surprised you haven't brought up anything about Rolly yet.
A little bit too young.
Don't you think it'd be funny to see Rolly, like, hatch an egg? Haha.
Yes. That'd be hilarious. I wonder
Uh-huh.
how it would smell.
Haha.
It's getting a little bit too weird in here.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so we are at 0.
Yeah,
you
the
don't have
only-
to kill anyone.
The emblem's right there. I don't have to kill anymore. I just want to get them all so I can guarantee myself an S rank. So don't worry, we're almost done. I ran out of Steel Hawk there, so I just have to mow him over now. I'm not gonna stop calling it Steel Hog now.
Yeah, I mean, fits. The Seal Hog.
It's Richie. Ruining everything. So that opens up the path if we need to go back and retrace our steps. So the whole level is open to us now, but there's no more enemies left, so we're done. I just go back and get this one coin I forgot. Kind of blends in here.
Yeah. So, do the ranks calculate time?
Time does factor into the ranks. I've learned later that it doesn't factor as much as I thought. It's mostly how many enemies you beat and your
Okay.
combo score.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that just sounded like Billy to me.
Higher pitched.
It is Billy. This is just ahead of the curve on the whole
Look at that
trans
enemy
thing.
score.
Enemy score of 1. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. I demolished that level.
$100,000. 61.
And we're done for the time being for Pirates Island.
And no missions left until later, I'm guessing.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we save more friends. Sorry.
Okay. I can't wait.
But the next level is Dino Mountain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are
We'll
we
get to
going to
that
see
later.
more dino eggs?
Yeah, it makes sense when you put it that way.
Yeah.
But either way, end of video.
Goodbye.